Yeah, just throwing out an idea for people to consider, that being that we've learned from recent events that really anything is possible, and ultimately our expectations and our thoughts about the way things just kind of are don't seem to pan out. And that sometimes brings up this notion of difficulty with change, and to which I always love to throw out the recognition that things are always changing anyway. And the reason why that's so important is because ultimately, if you're concerned about change, you can just kind of circle back to the fact that change is always happening anyway. So it's sort of like that thing I was talking about the other day around being able to stand on one foot, that it can seem like it's very difficult to stand on one foot until you realize that if you're somebody who actually walks, that you stand on one foot all the time. Every time you take one foot off the ground to take another step, you're actually balancing on one foot. And so again, things that seem like they're really hard to do, if we take a moment to kind of ponder, we realize we kind of do them all the time anyway. So lots of concern about change and difficulty with change can kind of circle back to this notion that we live in a reality that's perpetually changing. And so then the idea of possibilities being linked to how things that we think are consistent might change, hopefully can be a little bit more easy to think about instead of concerning. So anyway, something to think about for today. That's Possibility Friday. What's next? I'm Dr. Joel. This is What's Next with Dr. Joel, and I will be back in a little bit to do a live stream of some music. But if you're not interested in that, I will talk to you tomorrow.